This girl came to apply for the job as the billionaire's personal chef. The butler told her she could only work in the kitchen. She was not allowed to step into any other room. Anything she used had to be put back in its original place. 3 meals a day had to be prepared exactly as listed on the menu. The food in the fridge could not be taken casually. Otherwise she would be the 31st chef fired this month. Listening to the secretary explain all the odd rules of the billionaire, Carla felt a headache but said nothing. She immediately started working on dinner. She thoughtfully left sticky notes for the billionaire, explaining how her dishes should be enjoyed. After finishing, Carla curiously stepped into the living room. She saw a picture of an old man, and thought that must be the billionaire. But in reality the billionaire was not an old man. He was a young man with good looks and a touch of obsession for cleanliness. When Ron came home he felt something was wrong. The table lamps had to be set at the exact same height. The desk in the bedroom was dusty. Then he noticed the spice bottles on the dining table, and sticky notes on the oven. Annoyed, he picked up the phone to call the butler. He demanded an immediate replacement of both the chef and the cleaner. But then he sat down to try the dinner Carla had made. From his expression it seemed the food tasted good. He told the secretary to hold off on changing the chef. Just tell her to stop leaving sticky notes. But the cleaner still had to be replaced. At dinner he even praised the new little chef to his brother, saying she had skill, and she was careful with details. Her style was like an old lady with strong opinions, always sticking notes everywhere. But her food deserved an 8 out of 10. If she made no mistakes it could be a perfect score. The next day Carla met the new cleaner. The cleaner complained that the house had too many rules, saying she must be used to it after working there for so long. Carla gave a wry smile and admitted she was indeed used to it. The butler warned her not to keep leaving sticky notes. The billionaire did not like it. Carla said she understood. But when she opened the fridge, she saw so many things she did not know how to handle. She ignored the secretary's words, and continued leaving sticky notes for the billionaire. When he came home and saw the spice jars he felt helpless. He tossed Carla's notes into the trash, but still followed the instructions on them while eating. The next day when Carla entered the kitchen, she found the counter completely empty. She complained to her best friend that those things should have stayed on the counter. She bought some green plants and left a note asking him to water them. But the next day the plants were gone. The two who had never met communicated only through sticky notes. The billionaire wrote back asking her to stop putting notes everywhere. Carla bought balloons and attached her notes to them instead. And so their back and forth continued. Carla then saw another cleaner get dismissed. The nanny complained she had never seen such a demanding household. The secretary said they wanted to hire another cleaner. Hearing that Carla felt she had a chance, she volunteered to take the cleaning job part-time. So Carla earned an extra source of income, happily bouncing around. Carla also worked part-time as a waitress at parties. When she served drinks to the billionaire, her bracelet got caught on his sleeve. She tried to gently remove it, but the billionaire was impatient. He pulled away and the bracelet scattered to the floor. Carla angrily scolded him. How could you just break someone else's things like that? Her friend chimed in saying the bracelet was very expensive. The billionaire pulled out some cash. Her friend took the money and changed her attitude immediately, dragging Carla away with her. But Carla still did not know that this man was actually her boss.